Just thought I'd have a quick look at Core, CXO, and just explain a few things here. Basically, pretty new stock, okay, on the market, so it doesn't have much history. But what we can see here is a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder, and there's a pennant in here. Now, the target for the pennant is exactly the same because the neckline would have been across this 50% for the inverted head and shoulders. Okay, so this was the action on Friday. Okay, and there's our gap up, and it got as high as 23 cents, and it came back down here and sat at 20, which is a little bit of support on the fib projection there. Okay, target is this up here, 25. Okay, I think that's going to be met very soon. Okay, because this is a very powerful, strong move up. Okay, even though the move up was sold into by the traders, but they made sure that they came in on close and picked up again because there's not much of this stock around. Okay, so basically, what I'm looking at is this inverted head and shoulders here is they are very good at getting their targets. They are nearly always spot on. So I'd expect in the next day or two, for that target to be hit. Okay, but with this such a powerful, strong move up, this tells me that this can be a very big trending stock, is what I tend to be thinking. It was way outside the Bollinger today. They can spend 3 days out, and I've seen some stocks spend 5 days outside the Bollingers on a daily chart. Okay, something to bear in mind there. But the other thing that I'd be thinking here is this was a pretty bad day on the market today, and that's why we had that selling in there and people took profits, and there's probably a lot of day traders in here. But when you look at the replay of the close, you'll see that all the money is coming in from the sidelines. Okay, there was a bit before close that came up from 15.16, and then the rest of the money came basically from buyers off screen. Okay, so that sort of tends to tell me that this stock could probably surprise a lot of people in the future. Now, my big target up here is our 161s. Okay, there's one here at 31 cents and there's one here at 37.5. Okay, I tend to be looking towards those. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time, and it's going to take some good news as well. Okay, which we tend to be looking for. But total potential of this stock at the moment is right up here. I'd be happy with that. But you'd be looking around here to see if you get in a little bit of a pullback, maybe back to this one here as well, after it's hit that. But that to me is all doable with the amount of stock that's on the market, which is bugger all really. And there was 3.5 million traded today. So if we have a look at our volumes, look at our volume spike today from, we had Friday's spike was 1.1 and today is 3.5 million. Okay, that's, in my opinion, is a breakaway gap. Anybody who's thinking that this gap's going to get filled, I'd be thinking that they might just get a big surprise, because to me that is a big gap, a big volume. There's your average volume is around this level here, that yellow line. This is triple, 4 times the volume in the stock that it usually gets. So to me, I think there was a lot of people sitting on the sidelines so who didn't want to pay the higher price this morning, were quite happy to come in on close. And I wouldn't be surprised if it opens up higher in the morning. Okay, somewhere in the middle of the candle here, I would not be surprised one little bit. Okay, even if it just forms a little pennant in here, and it sort of absorbs a little bit of time, before it makes another strong move up, I would not be surprised one little bit. Okay, so yeah, just a few thoughts on that. So yeah, I'm just going to let's see if I can just pop up. Okay, we're going to pop up the close, and we're just going to have a look at the close. This is the close coming in here. Okay, so just see what happens. It's pretty amazing, actually. Actually, what I think I'll do is I'll just take that back a little bit further, so you can see the lower ones coming in. Took him out. He came from way down there, 14s. There you go, pretty interesting stuff. Anyway, I'm just going to leave you with those few thoughts anyway, so we'll just see what happens with it. Okay, thanks very much.